guys. I know we're doing another Slay the Princess video, but that's because we can beat the game at this point. We're so close. Then what you talking about? We were really she's locked up. Killing a princess kind of seems bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Doing this? We consider maybe that my favorite thing in the world. I guess we're all doing it. Okay, thanks. Tell me what to do. So we always want to silently continue. We don't need this. We've said most of that.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. We're not going to go through with this, right?
You were not gonna.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save
He
princesses,
forgets
not slave them.
every single time.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Let's continue into the thing.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls
there's no
are
mirror
painted
this
in a
time.
fine layer of dust.
That's strange.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean, we always got to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Okay, whose voice is it?
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking on you. Hey, I think I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
No way, why do you think that? Yeah, it was legit. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, let's just drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Okay.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
What was that?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
It's pretty awkward relationship. How would I get you out of here?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you gonna do? Let's try this.
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Yeah.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
We
And
don't
a
really lose
subjugating
anything.
monarch, no less.
How did we get you out of here? Oh, how long? Your name.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How long have you been down
Too
here?
long.
Mhm.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Why get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
You've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here because I'm in the chains. Do that.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
The key agents. You're gonna check
I'll be
upstairs.
here.
Let's check out the
You
stairs.
attempt
It's
to make your
locked.
way. Is someone else here?
Down to the bottom of the stairs. The security
You
guard's
make your way
locked.
back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
No, you
You
don't even
won't
do that.
like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, she kills us. We're gonna slay the princess. I'm
Without
sorry.
hesitation, you bring the blade down. The
didn't
princess
want to do
flinches
this.
as you strike and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver. As you
Oh.
raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you. The two of you struggle on the
No,
ground.
we've done this
You lash
before.
out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again. Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay the princess.
You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet. Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes. We can still turn this around.
He says, "Oh, we've done this part before. Give up. Finish the job. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it.
You steel your resolve and take another step towards the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out of here either. Excuse
Yeah.
me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Oh no.
But you don't have the time to worry over her words.
Because she's going to turn into a ghost next time.
Everything goes dark,
And
you die.
The adversary?
You're
Different.
on a path in the woods. You're here to...
Yeah. She's going to kill me again. I know what we're going to do here.
I can assure you that you're not dead. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Seems to tell the truth, honestly. Why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen.
We did listen to him, though.
We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh. Enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Yeah. We can't do this, can we?
You
Yeah, we
have
can't.
Just be quick.
Nothing we can kill each other. Should have this last time around.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay.
Right, now if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath.
Let's proceed.
A warning.
Yes,
She will
we know.
lie. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
It's
Are you
called
sure
the
about
adversary,
that?
so I'm pretty
The
sure
point of
he
my
is going to try
warning
and fight.
wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Okay.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Proceed to the cabin. We go in.
The cabin is
What?
tighter
It's all
than its
stone.
exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls
There's a
press in
mirror.
on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving. The blade is your
It's all different cabin than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope that. So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Approach the mirror, take the blade, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Yeah, wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward
And now
and
it's a
rub
wall.
your... But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Get the blade,
You take the blade.
into the basement. Or like, it is like a, what's the word?
The door to the
Like an
basement
onion.
creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
She
Her
doesn't live here,
fierce
she's
voice
trapped here.
carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
I don't think she's changed the water.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Well, you
And
change
you brought
every
your
time.
little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
I hope you heard all that. So it's a lot different than last time.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time. Are you okay?
Is he
Of
jealous?
course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
You look different.
You look exactly the same.
That's what I thought. You do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I guess, but I'm actually here to free you. Let's try and reason with her this time.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Really? You serious?
Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything. If she's fine where she is, maybe...
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Oh,
Never mind. There is
Right.
no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever. Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her. No, stop standing there and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you? I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything. Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
well, I'm not here to... I'm not here to fight. We're here... I think the two of us are the... still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know. I don't know what happened last time. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met. I'm not fighting, right? You fight? Yeah.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
As you step towards the
yeah,
stairs,
okay, we got
you
it.
hear the heavy creak of straining metal, and then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
What are we thinking?
How about we get the hell out of
Oh,
Your voice doesn't have the chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and smashes your body into the rough stone wall. Can I finish my thought now? Sure. Why not? Here. So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that. But I'm afraid that's all the time you had left. Why, for the love of everything, did you stop to think?
You told
What
us
did you
to
expect
think.
you'd come up with? It doesn't matter. No. Come on. We can't be dead. We didn't even get a chance to fight her. Dead is dead, but maybe you'll have better luck next time.
Fury. It's gonna keep going till we win.
You're on a path in the
Oh
woods.
gosh.
And at the end of that path... All right. Change of plans. No more hesitation. No more dying. We're taking the fight straight to her.
Yeah.
If we had a chance against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
We've seen her bleed. Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously enough last time.
Yeah.
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy
voice of the
being
hero.
beaten to death again and again and again.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already... Yeah.
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
Yeah, it's different.
This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little... off. Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. We're all on the same page.
Ooh.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find... That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard. That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting
Why
in
is the mirror blocking the way again?
But that's horrible. It doesn't matter. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We get space in the dark. The mirror again.
A mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just tell us
At
where
least
the
there's a
door
door
is.
this time.
I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Yeah. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now? Let's just smash it and get it over with. I'm ready to get violent. We won't be able to see what's in there if we smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it...
Smash it? Or wait the mirror again?
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
Ah.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
No.
You step forward into the darkness.
Nice.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. The air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
I bet it's a dragon.
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat? Are you here to gloat? Are you here to mock what I've become? Do you think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head? Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
It cuts both ways. We've both hurt each other.
No, we need the
You
knife.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its centre, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
She's been hollowed out. Just like us.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose.
She's only trying to connect with us. Wouldn't you want to dig for a spark once you lost it? To try to reignite something, even if it hurts?
We don't even have a weapon. It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Well, why don't we have to do some surgery?
No more words. There is only the truth of violence left between us.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
This is the only way it could have gone, really.
Oh, you are just insufferable, aren't you? Come on, we're better than this. So, are we dead?
Yeah.
No.
Don't think that I'll allow you death here. I've made that mistake before. No, you will suffer until you see in me what I have seen in you.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
Our metaphorical mouth.
Oh, I didn't leave you a mouth, did I? It's better that way. Words get us nowhere. They aren't music. They aren't dance. They aren't feeling.
Your eye, held far outside your skull by a thin stalk of nerves and viscera, stares back at her in unblinking silence.
Let's see what meaning we can find together. Let's see what we're made of.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms. One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Oh.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think.
Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4.
This is nothing. Nothing!
8. 16. 32. 64.
Whatever she does to us, we shouldn't hate her. She's been hurt so badly.
128. 256. 512.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I don't know anymore.
1024. 2048. 4096.
Yeah, we get it, man. Get it.
8192.
You're just
I
numbling.
feel small. Smaller than before.
16,300.
It's just gonna
You
keep
can't
going.
just count us into oblivion.
Yeah.
131,070.
It's the words. It's the words.
262,144.
It's
Fuck,
just-
what happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher?
We just cease to
Nothing.
exist.
Just like nothing's happening now.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger.
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000. I don't like this waiting.
Waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long.
Boring, man.
16,768,000. 33
Yeah.
million.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
Fighting the pain is just the same as wallowing in it. This doesn't have to be something where you win or lose. We just have to accept it. Listen to it.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
You are deconstructed.
Oh no.
You are reconstructed. A square you, a round you, a you with too many legs, a you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into. Does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless. The whole point is that it's torture.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat.
Are you still there?
It's okay to let go. Then I'm letting go.
Yes.
You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2, 4, 8.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
I know.
16, 32,
You should just stop talking
64,
now.
No.
128.
I'm
Stop
still
counting, man.
You
Yeah.
are stretched and stretched and stretched until you are longer than the world itself. You wrap around it again and again and again. A tense line of microcosmic tissue held together by forces that are far too weak for the task they've been given.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I'm going to stick around. As long as you need me to.
And then the forces disappear. The bonds holding your cells together break. You are 30 trillion little pieces, all of them separate, and all of them falling.
Are you still there?
We
You
understand.
sit in these 30 trillion places, each second passing in each of them before you arrive at the next. Each second passing as 1 million years. And so, You wait.
That's all I have.
And then, all at once,
Oh.
there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate pieces that once were you fall dutifully back into place. You are whole again, and in your
Oh.
body, the body you had before all of this happened, and the princess sits against the wall, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen and disappointed.
You left me, and there's nothing I can do to bring you back.
She's just like us. A piece of her is missing.
I'm not on it right here.
So you are. And yet I still feel so alone.
What you do with something like this, you get something to just leave it.
After everything I've done to you, you'd really take me with you?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're just offering her your hand. You cross the room towards the princess, extending your hand to her. Her eyes, deep wells of buried sorrow, meet yours for a moment. You despicable fiend. And then she takes your hand in hers. You're going to end the world, don't you get it? I can't let that happen. I can't let you leave. I have to...
You can't stop us. We've been through enough. You don't scare us.
Yeah.
Fine. You and the princess climb the stairs out of the basement together, in silence.
It's okay. We're almost there.
I'm tired.
I know.
Yeah.
And then you cross the upstairs of the cabin to the door, which you open. And then you step outside and into the ruins of the world you left.
What?
Behind. He's gone too. It's just the three of us now.
Is this the world? It's so cold.
Oh, it's happening. It happened again. There's the mirror.
So the world's gone, and she's gone with it. There's only one thing left for you to do here. You need to look at yourself. Whatever you see, it's going to be okay.
Approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Move your forward, yeah. You're nothing at all? What? No, there's a crow. You're right. A crow?
I think you know what I am.
Oh, it's him! What? You can sneeze, but what? There's him! There's a narrator. Oh no. No, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we finally found out who the narrator is. See you in the next one.